first half. What does that do when you guys can come out that first quarter and kind of establish some tempo and exactly what you're buying?
Well, I just think being aggressive, being tied together, I thought that was important for us. I thought Derek set the tone at the start of the game, and I thought Powell, even though he wasn't scoring, I thought the rebounding and the playmaking out of the post, I thought that was critical, and Jimmy was terrific throughout. So they all stepped up, and I thought Taj was great off the bench, and it was good to see Joe out there. And I thought he was real active on the offensive boards. I thought he got a little winded, but that's to be expected. But his hustle was important for our team.
Speaking of hustle, Derek missed the layup with about 8 seconds left, but it looked like he was the one to grab that rebound.
Yeah, and there's so many good things that could happen when he does that. He can get fouled, he can make it, we can get the second shot, and obviously that puts enormous pressure on the defense. And so, but I like the way he got us going to start the game, and not only on the break, but once we got into the half court. So that was a big plus. I thought Kirk gave us solid minutes. I thought Tony gave us solid minutes.
How'd you overcome all the turnovers?
Yeah, that was problematic, particularly in the second quarter. I think we had 9 in the second quarter, which led to it was 13 or 14 fast break points. And so we got to loosen the ball, and you can't do that against this team. And the way they score, they can make up ground very quickly on you. And with Nowitzki out there, of course, the floor is opened up. So, they're a terrific team. They play hard, and they keep pressure on you, but they play very unselfishly, both offensively and defensively.
Coach, with Derek running down just a loose ball, which basically effectively put the game away, would you say that's indicative of his health?
Yeah, I think he's feeling better and better. I think he's gaining more confidence. Particularly, this is a back-to-back. He was in an attack mode, stringing games together, and that's critical for us. Both he and Joe, when they're playing up to their abilities, they're going to be tough. So it's coming.
Tim, is this team back on track now? These 2 big wins that we saw in terms of balance.
I think you got to be careful. You just got to keep building. Because you play 2 games. You got to keep putting the intensity into it. You got to the concentration into it. Don't feel good. The games will keep coming. We got a quick turnaround with Miami. We got to be ready. But I like the direction we're moving in. The last 3 or 4 days have been very good and productive.
Well, Coach, many believe that we might have seen a preview of the NBA Finals tonight. What does these 2 wins do for your team?
Well, and again, I don't want to, jump to those conclusions. I just want us to keep improving. We know Dallas is a terrific team, and for us, just keep going step by step. Don't look behind, don't look ahead. Concentrate exactly on what's in front of us, and keep working to get better.
Tom, we talked a little bit about this before the game. Are there common themes that you can see from the past few days that now that weren't there the last couple of weeks?
Well, the big thing is getting guys back. We have a lot of moving parts. That's our reality, and we got to continue. It's good to be getting Joe back. It's good to have Derek playing at a high level. Jimmy and Powell have been there all year, so hopefully we can build some chemistry and some continuity and keep improving.
Tom, obviously a lot's going to be made of the Kumbaya meeting and the results from it, but how much stock do you put in that instead, or is it just these guys actually not talking about it anymore and just going out and doing it?
Well, the thing that I like to say is everything matters. It doesn't matter whether it's a team meeting, whether it's a film session, a walkthrough, a practice, a game. It all matters. The regular season, the preseason, it's how you do everything. You're trying to build championship caliber habits, and so. But it's more, the words are good, but the actions are better. So it's about the work.